Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Sam & Max Season 3. Well, last time...
Yeah, well, wherever she is, I hope Momma Bosco remembers to sign my paycheck.
Thank you. Last time we made our way into Momma Bosco's lab, only to discover that she has disappeared and that Harry and Superball were trying to summon
Can we move
her
the seance along? I have a midnight waxing in a couple of hours.
with a seance. And since Superball doesn't really seem to know what he's doing, we're going to have to try and bluff our way through this. So, ring the gong.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Momma Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Stupid Superball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Ah,
Okay, how about this? Most people would be frightened to be tethered to an id-driven maniac with increasingly dangerous psychic abilities. But not me, and I'm absolutely not thinking this because Max is reading my mind right now. Really. Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Okay, how about this? Whoa, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits come out wherever you be. This seance is scary. Somebody please hold me.
Very funny, Mr. President. Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Ghoulies and imps.
I believe! I believe! Spirits of the underworld, speak to me!
I didn't say that!
Whoa, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits come out wherever you be!
Harry Molman!
What?
The spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
Uncle Morty.
Your Uncle Morty!
Uncle Morty? Is it you? Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say. Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at dating!
Hey!
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
Yes, it's your Uncle Morty!
You sound... weird.
I've got a cold!
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
Let me think about it!
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at...
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Morty M. Moleman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude!
Mor-
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
I knew it! It's a miracle! Thank you, Uncle Morty! Thank you, Max!
It appears that Mr. Molman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
Thanks for the rescue, boys.
Mama Bosco, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
Hey, I thought I was your superior.
Of course you are, sir.
And I need to tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Way to clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
Hey, Dr. Momma Bosco, can we ask you a few questions?
Can it wait? I'm very busy trying to figure out where all these Sams came from.
It'll only take a minute.
Fine.
Max and I were taking a closer look at those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco Tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
What are you doing?
Same as you two. I'm trying to find out who's behind all these clones.
Who do you think broke into your lab to steal all your cloning equipment?
Well, whoever wanted an army of Sam clones, obviously.
Well, duh, Sam.
I'm sure Bosco will be okay.
Yeah, a Las Vegas wedding will be just the thing to center his restless spirit.
I wish that were true, but I just know this'll all end in tears.
And lawsuits.
And shirtless raids by the police.
Got any ideas on how to stop the clones?
No. Not really.
First things first.
Now where'd I leave that Heisenberg compensator?
Most people would be frightened to be... and I'm absolutely...
Alright. Let's read Momma Bosco's mind.
If anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks, I'm done for.
Uh-huh.
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
Mama B?
Yes?
Give it up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
I don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me $1 bajillion in exchange for a few hundred of my experimental cloning tanks. I knew it was shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Another victory for unregulated capitalism.
This anonymous donor. Anything you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number.
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
Sam, you don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think it, little buddy. Anything else you can remember about the mastermind who bought all those clone tanks?
Aside from the squeaky voice, no. Oh, and he paid me in cash. Really old cash.
Now that we've established that the clones came out of your machines, is there any way we can shut them down?
Well, there should be a biometric override built into all of my clone control centers. But
Oh, I hate the sound of your butts.
my handprint is the only one that can activate the override.
But without a body, you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
About that override. If we could clone a body for you, could you activate the biometric control?
That's
Bug-loving insane?
absolutely brilliant. Of course, it'll have to be a perfect clone with 100% of my DNA.
No problem. Got any lying around?
Only this? As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my DNA in the world. And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
No problem. Consider yourself cloned. Say, would some of your son's DNA work to fill in the gaps in your DNA sample?
Sure. Good luck finding any, though.
Say.
Sure.
So all we have to do is plunk your DNA sample into your clone cooker, and bingo bango, brand new Doctor Momma Bosco body, right?
No. First, you have to find some more Bosco DNA to fill in the gaps in the sample.
It's Bosco's letter to Momma Bosco.
Ew, he got Bosco spit all over the envelope.
Bosco always was a bit of a drooler.
I better get a body.
Hey, Dr. Momma, we got some mail from baby Bosco.
Really? Hold it up for me so I can read it. $20,000? Roscoe Bosco, what sort of hustle have you gotten yourself into?
Hey, this letter's practically swimming in Bosco's saliva. Could it be used to fill out your missing DNA?
That might work. Yeah, sure, give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
I love it when scientists say that.
Hey, Dr. Momma, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
I suppose. Want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
Now, I haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure them out for yourself.
Don't we always?
All right.
I better get a body soon, because this itch is driving me crazy.
Now let's set everything to 1.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to explore the Nether Realms.
You should probably rephrase that. Ooh, science-y. Hey, you! Sam?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick, weary bark. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Hey, guess what? I'm not really dead! Ooh, awkward.
Holy wheezing bellows of Krakatoa, what a ride!
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
Let's see, flash a light, blah blah blah, giggling realm of skittering ingestion, giggling and beset by visions of insects, destroyer defeats things from the dark dimension, later eaten by a beast.
Alright, let's try 2.
Let's try this again.
Ah, my eyes!
The eyes, they're everywhere, always staring.
Free bird!
And I'm back. If we ever want to find that chthonic destroyer in the illuminated manuscript, we'd better start figuring out what these dials do.
Ow! Turn down the volume!
Badgers?
All right. Well, that may qualify as being devoured by a crazed beast.
Whoa! If I'm going to keep doing this, we should look into some sort of frequent flyer discount. And lo, did Brother Acidophilus return in a flash of light from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion, armed with the chthonic destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of skittering insects, noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the dark dimension with the destroyer. His enemies laid low. Acidophilus returned the destroyer to the gibbering realm and resumed his peaceful life of molitude. Years later, he was eaten by a crazed beast.
Okay, well, we think we got most of everything on there. So let's see.
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
Well, in point of fact,
I
that
wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones.
it is
Nah, that'd just
completely
be
random which one you get, but thankfully I wrote this down all ahead of time. So Flash of Light is the second dial. Skittering Insects is number 1 on this dial. The
Now,
Being
where'd I
by a
leave the
Crazed Beast is
Heisenberg
the third
compensator?
one. And the Giggling is 3. So
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
okay, that one's accurate. But he's gibbering rather than giggling.
I look pretty beastly there. I wonder if that counts.
Okay, that one was just plain weird.
Okay, so I clearly have the dials mixed up. Oh, that's right. Because that one we got the smoke.
I better get a body soon, 'cause this itch is driving me crazy.
Ow! Turn down the volume! No flash of light there.
I wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones.
Alright, let's see if we get the flash of light on this one.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Well, that got the giggling.
Violently epic, but no beast in that future.
Whoa!
Okay. So that one seems to have gotten us the flash of light. Let's see if this one gets us back to the skittering insects. Okay, no, that was smoke.
Sam, you set by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Whoa!
No, that's more insane gibbering, but yeah, let's see, that's presentation there. Okay, got the flash of light.
I don't know what that is, but it's not laughing.
Yeah, that's insane gibbering.
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
We got that one. Okay, that one's execution. Don't touch presentation.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Okay, got that one. Okay, we got the beast. Okay, so that one's Fate, which does seem to have the crazed beast part figured out.
Sam, you set by any visions
The
of
eyes,
insects
they're
and
everywhere,
or
always
arachnids?
staring. Whoa!
Let's see, thoughts?
My eyes! Well, at least there was a flash of light that time.
Badgers?
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Okay, we got that one.
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh yeah, and check out this key knickknack I picked up from the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Well, looks like we've got a full complement of toys now.
Teleportation.
Whee!
Cloning facility status.
Huh. You'd think a multi-bazillion-dollar facility like this could afford something a little snazzier than a chintzy scrolly sign.
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of the Master.
Yeah, can't say I'm loving the new attitude, Stinky.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude either.
And there's really not much of a difference.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the Master.
The Master's name is Will?
The Master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
Mind reading.
La-di-da, waiting for the Master's orders. La-di-da-da.
I'm not sure whether it's comforting or creepy as hell that Sal's still a good-natured bohunk even when he's enthralled.
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude.
Ow!
No, there was the hope.
Future vision. Mind reading.
Star? Tars?
Are you?
Well, excuse me.
And still. Alright, well, first things first.
Demonic destroyer.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
I am the Time Power Robot. Please give my instructions to everybody.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Alright.
DNA sample received. Processing. DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process. Please insert complementary DNA sample to continue. Complementary DNA sample received. Exemplar clone being prepared in pod 0001.
Come on, come on!
Patience, Max. The human genome is an insanely complicated strand of proteins containing nearly a gigabyte of raw data. Even the most sophisticated computers in the world would take weeks.
Clone complete.
did it!
Yeah.
Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living. All right, fellas, open her up. Well, what do you think?
Considering how much of your son's DNA is in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you could have ended up with a beard, or a beer gut, or a head full of wacky conspiracy theories.
Alright, well, mission accomplished. We're going to go ahead and close this chapter out here and pick up with the end of this episode next time. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment or if you are so inclined. And we'll be back for the finale of Chapter 4 of Sam and Max Season 3 next time. Take care until then.